Yo, welcome back to the channel. Today we're gonna be talking about what makes the CVPI so special. Good morning. Morning. Oh, fuck you then. But what makes the CVPI so special is that Ford, this is the only car that I know of in American history that practically stayed the same since it went popular. Oh, excuse me, my allergies still bothering me. Forgot to take allergy medicine today. But from 98 to 2011, when the Crown Vic started booming, it practically stayed the same. You just had your few little changes and whatnot, and you know, your interior changes, exterior changes, the rims, you know, some with the grills, you know, changes changes in the horsepower, stuff like that, you know, dash cluster, you know, the seats, but practically, and also the steering wheel. I like the steering wheel on the 05 and up better because, you know, I don't really care too much for the egg-shaped steering wheel. You know, you got changes to the brake pads, you know, because the 02s and under, they smaller than the 03s and up, because I went to the junkyard. The brake pads I got on here is from a 05. This is a 07. Brake pads I had on there was from a 03. You know, this a 07. But you know, like Ford, whoever was behind the Crown Vic, I salute you. Like, you know, you basically left it the same all these years. For 14 years of basically being the same thing. Same V8, same almost everything, you know, to where you got like other American cars. I'm gonna take the Dodge Charger for instance. I'm gonna take the Chevy Camaro for instance. You know, you can buy either one of them in a V6 or a V8. Really? American Muscle come in 2 packages? No! Really? In my opinion? Fuck that. If I buy a Charger, I want the Hemi. I want the V8. I want the power. If I buy a Camaro, I want the V8. I don't want no V6 Camaro. I don't want no V6 Charger. That's supposed to be American muscle. And, you know, I'm glad they didn't try to, you know, with the gas mileage and better gas mileage and this and that. I'm glad they didn't try to put a V6 in the Crown Vic. Because who would want a 4,000 pound car as a V6? No, it's no fun. They left it a rear wheel drive, you know, the V8. They left it all practically the same. And that's what I condemn them for. That's why I salute whoever was behind Ford. Because I know somebody said, let's make changes to the Crown Vic. They was like, no, we leaving it the same. We may change the horsepower, we may change the interior, we may change the rims, the size of the rims, the brake pads, but overall we leaving the Crown Vic alone. We're gonna make minor changes, but we're gonna leave the body and everything alone because it's making us money, and it's the perfect recipe. You know, so whoever was behind leaving the Crown Vic the same, I tip my hat to you. You know, and it's just when you pull up and you see a Crown Vic, you know that's a V8. Like, people ask me, what you running on there, V8? That's all they come in is V8s. To what the Charger, the Camaro, you got. This is how I do a Charger. I look at the rims to tell if it's a V6 or an 8. And then I look, you know, things like that. Then, you know, look on the fender too, because the 3.5s, they got 3.5 charges, they got 3.5. The charges with the junky ass 2.7 and 3.7s got hood caps. You know, so it's like, man, it's like even with a Crown Vic, if you see a Crown Vic with hood caps, no matter what year it is, or you see a Crown Vic with whatever rims is on it, you know it's a V8. Morning. Wave my finger at you since you're looking. But no matter what you see a Crown Vic with, older rims, new rims, them chrome hood caps, the aluminum or plastic hood caps, whatever you call it, you know it's a V8. It ain't no guessing what size motor it is, you know. And it's like Ford knew it'll work for them. So that's why I'm glad they left it alone. They didn't change nothing but few little exterior, interior. Really, honestly, I like this interior better. I know I got brake pads down there, but I like this interior better than the 98s to 02s. I think they changed them in 03. I like this dash cluster, and well, I like both dash clusters, but I think I like this one better. I like this steering wheel better than the 98s through 04s. Like, I like the, you know, I don't care too much for that egg-shaped steering wheel. That look ugly to me. But, you know, they just made few little changes and it didn't destroy the Crown Vic. You know, so, you know, they did very little changes to it. So, man, it's like, that's what I like about Ford. So, I condemn them for that. I tip my hat to them. But that's all for this video, fellas. This part 1. Well, I don't know if you want to call it a part 1. But I'm finna try to do a distance speed video. I'm finna try to get ready and shoot. So, I'll catch y'all in the next video. Like, comment, subscribe.